How we doing, guys? Welcome to DT's Daily. We are back for the end of the week, and of course it's Friday. What has been happening in the world of football? Well, I'll tell you something. What has not been happening in the world of football today? It's been an absolute circus. It's been absolute chaos. Now, where do I start? Right at the beginning, Moses Caicedo. It looked like he was going to Chelsea. For all intents and purposes, it was a done deal. For months, it looks like it's been happening. It's just a matter of when, not if. And then out of nowhere, Liverpool came in and put £110 million down on the table. And Brighton accepted. Moses Caicedo was going to Liverpool. And I woke up this morning and I sat there and I thought, wow. Firstly, where did they get the money from? Secondly, the Liverpool fans that wanted the owners out within 24 hours were like, owners in. It's all like the green and yellow scarves and everything, isn't it? Amazing. But that doesn't, even begin to paint the picture of what's gone on for the rest of the day. We're looking at that. Chelsea fans, they're absolutely livid about it, and they're thinking we've spent this long trying to get it done, and Liverpool came in at the last minute and they've trumped us, etc., etc. And a lot of them were sitting there thinking, this is how Arsenal felt when we came in and took Mudryk. So it was a bit of a taste of your own medicine. And looking at that, and you was thinking, well, that's done and dusted. It's only going to be a formality now. And we'll wait and see what happens. But then the next piece of news involved Harry Kane, and Spurs had accepted a bid from Bayern Munich. It was all now agreed and done, and Harry Kane was in a car on his way to the airport to fly to Munich to go over the contract, sign it, pictures, etc., etc. And then whilst he was on his way there, he got a phone call saying that Tottenham had now revoked permission to fly to Germany and he was not allowed to go. And the reasoning behind this is apparently Daniel Levy has changed something within, the agreed contract, and he wants something different. And I don't know what's going on, but Harry Kane has gone to a friend's house that's near the airport and he's just sitting tight and waiting to find out. But I'm looking at this and I'm thinking to myself, wow. I can kind of see why Tottenham fans don't like Daniel Levy. The Premier League season starts. It starts tonight with Man City, but it starts this weekend. And, they're getting rid of their best player hours before they're meant to be playing. Everything's up in the air and a mess. If he doesn't go through with this, then he's now got to go back to Spurs and he's got to try and continue a relationship with them after they've let him go and then pulled the plug, and it just sounds messy. As an Arsenal fan, I couldn't care less, but, it would be nice to see a boyhood Arsenal fan, fulfill his dream and go somewhere to win trophies, that's for sure. So, I don't know what on earth is going on with that. At the time of filming this, I still don't know what on earth is going on, so we'll have to wait and see, but... yeah, but that's not the end of the drama for the day, because the Moses Caicedo drama continued after that, where he rejected Liverpool. And the reasoning for rejecting Liverpool is because he's got his heart set on Chelsea. This guy, fair play to him, right? I'm not going to have a bit of banter here, but this guy has, he's had his heart set on many clubs in the Premier League. It was Arsenal in January. There's been Manchester United. There's Chelsea. And it's like, wait, come on, man. He's got his heart set on everyone. But yeah, apparently Chelsea are going in to match what Liverpool have put in. Brighton are laughing. £110 million for a guy that's played 45 Premier League matches. The world has gone mad. What on earth is that? Staggering. Makes the Declan Rice, fee and everything else look good. In comparison, 45 games, 110 mil. That's insane. But it looks like, he's going to be going to Chelsea now after all, unless some spanner's thrown in the work from somewhere. I don't know. But until I see him holding up a shirt and his contract signed, then I don't even know anymore, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's just been an absolutely ridiculous day, to be honest, of proposed transfers, clubs pulling plugs and all sorts. And yeah, it's mad. But another piece of news I'm going to quickly touch on because I haven't had a chance to this week. Matt Turner has completed his move to Nottingham Forest and he will be available for the game against Arsenal tomorrow. David Reyes completed the first part, of his medical. That's not a problem. And I'll tell you something as well. The deal that Arsenal have got done is actually a loan deal with the obligation to buy for around about £30 million, which is way less than Brentford wanted anyway. And how they've managed to do this, Edu, masterclass. Fair play to Brentford as well for actually being involved in this and being able to, help with the negotiating side of things, etc. But yeah, it's absolutely superb. Serious to God, it's really, really, good deal for Arsenal all round. And yeah, I'm not listening to the outside noise and you see people talking. I've seen Peter Schmeichel talking as well, saying, do you want to buy 2 players for and 2 keepers and this? Shut up, seriously, all of you shut up. Arsenal can't win. You got, on one hand, everyone's sitting there and saying, well, they need to strengthen and they need to buy better quality and they've got to have depth and everything else. And then the moment they do it, they sit there and they say, well, yeah, no, you don't really want to get one in that position and that's maybe a bit too expensive, etc. And it's like, shut up. Seriously, shut up. But yeah, listen, that's the transfer news, really. And we'll see what happens over the course of the weekend. And then we'll come back on Monday. And we'll see if there's any more drama or any more twists and turns. We'll wait and see. So there we go. That is it for today's DT's Daily. We are back for the Arsenal game. There's going to be the preview first thing tomorrow morning. There's going to be the reviews and everything. Just make sure you lock in, make sure you subscribe, make sure you press the bell for the notifications and everything else. And I will see you lot very, very soon. I'm out of here.